Yanthony Football League Fantasy. Fantasy Football League Yanthony. Hello, and a very warm welcome to Yanthony Fantasy Football League Game Week 33, Episode 23. Yes, it's all hotting up. It's all hotting up. As Man City's team bus found out getting into Old Trafford the other day. But I don't have videos of that because it's all swearing and just Scousers being angry and throwing things. But a good game. What else happened? Well, Ronaldo scored this absolute weldy. What a goal. I'm like Rooney just shinning it. Yes, so I'm looking at the league and I'm raging. This league is getting so tight. So for you guys at home who don't pay attention, please, this week, just look at the table, and I'll be going over it in a little bit because I've jumped a little bit here. But it's really good. It's really hotting up, and we're coming into the final few weeks, so it's your chance to really jump up or slip down this table. I think I'm going to start having to think about forfeits for
It's me, Jerry Beardface. I'm in America, but I'm still on death row. But I've got my brother Chip with me. Hello, Chip. Hello. And thanks, Chip, for being with me. But as well, you're welcome. Thank you, Chip. But also, I've got Pancake Lee. She's my sexy, hot lawyer from the UK to look after me. Hello, Pancake.
Hi there.
Are you going to get me off this death row charge?
I'm going to get you off this death row charge.
How are you going to do that?
100%. We're going to squash Megan Ham and her Manchester United team.
Yeah!
We're going to drag her through the court.
And then what?
She doesn't stand a chance.
No! She's going to go down!
You are going to survive this with thanks to my team.
Yes! Did I say why they call her Pancake? Because you get flattened like a pancake? Yeah! Kabush! 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 Can we have that as our little motto? Kabush!
Kabush.
1, 2, 3! Kabush!
Kabush.
So, Chip, are you happy with my lawyer team? It's alright. What are you most happy about with Pancake Lee tonight? More about the fact that she wants to flatten the other bird. Are we ready? Kabush!
I'm going to flatten Manchester United.
Yes!
And Megan Ham.
Yes!
And Ben Gal. They don't stand a chance.
Who's Ben Gal?
Nobody.
Yes! Ben Gal's got nothing in this He's got nothing in this fantasy football team because obviously Manchester United has just been controlled by you, but not by you, but by Megan, right? Time out. Right, Pancake.
We're going to get you off death row like in the Shawshank Redemption.
Yes!
Oh, I have no idea what happened there. It's just everything's feeling a bit strange. So I try and figure out what is going on. Let's go. I didn't just freeze. To a commercial break.
3, 4, Fantasy Football Team Fantasy. Fantasy Football Team Anthony.
Hands up if you use right arm. Hands down if you don't. Hands up if you use right arm. Hands down if you don't. Hands up if you use right arm. Hands down if you don't.
Double protection means confidence.
3, 4, Fantasy Football Team Fantasy. Fantasy Football Team Anthony.
Still going strong. Yes, so for those of you who didn't realise that there was one, and I didn't know, but I did figure it out because I called in and I said, Jeremy Beardface, I know what the film was this week.
And I'm in the United States of America! What's your favourite pie? Beef.
It's also been brought to my attention that some foul play might be afoot. And looking into this league, I don't know. Maybe some more investigation needs, but oh, we've got something in.
My deputy does the all the admin. The admin. I chose the kit. Oh no, I didn't even do that.
You did it? No, you didn't do the kit.
No, I did do the kit, and then he changed it.
Hey, but why am I so excited? Well, I'm excited because I'm looking at the league at the moment, and there's been another change at the top. Stuart Cocky was riding high for so long, but he's now a lonely fifth. And Two Noble Klinsmann were riding high until Kean Park Rangers have overtaken them. Yes, you've heard right, but it is so tight at the top. Mark's up there in first place. I'm sort of referring to this, but I don't know if you can see it. Please have a look at the league. Actually, I'm just going to talk for this next bit and put the league up by the power of computer magic. So as we can see, in the league table, Mark's up there on 63 points and leading the way with 21 wins. Kez and Lucy, Two Noble Klinsmann, are now in second on 61 points. Manchester United, someone cocky, as she was last week, saying when we're all out for drinks that they're doing really well. And somehow Ben knew that they were doing well as well. Beats the heck out of me. And then Chris has come back from the dead and jumped up into fourth place. Then Stu over there on fifth place. Soccer Sizzlers is kind of there with me, lonely in the middle. And then right at the bottom, Gweeds, he's just given up. I mean, he hit 40, what is it, a week and a half ago, 2 weeks. We went to his birthday party. It was a fabulous day. Gweeds, it was a fabulous day. You got time. You're a 40-year-old man now. As a 40-year-old man, you have time to do a fantasy football team, okay? Sort it out. So, looking at this week's fixtures, Guido's up against my beautiful pregnant wife. Yeah, let's see how that one works out. But there's a big one at the top of the table. Kean Park Rangers and Manchester United. This could start swinging things in Megan's favour. Let's see if that works out. And then another big one. Norman's Conquerors against Peeberton Stanley. Stu against Chris. Again, the table could be flipping as we speak, and see how it goes. So make sure that you really, really look at your teams, but it's inevitable that I'm going to post this after the transfer deadline, so I'll put a little thing on Facebook to say, you know, do your things. And I keep doing this because I'm really excited because it's sunny and I'm just about to go to the cinema and life's good. Yanthony Football League Fantasy. Fantasy Football League Yanthony. Well, that went well. Another good addition. Ooh.
I'm sorry, Tony. We got to go.
No!
Yes. No. Megan's expecting us.
Two Naked and Famous.
Oh, Two Naked and Famous, please.